so what was supposed to happen?
Well, we were supposed to be on top of our game. We were supposed to keep track of our moves. We were
supposed to gain control of Greece.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to just generally do well in the game. Like, I feel like as a group, we all get along really well, and so therefore we were going to work really well together, and we do, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, we had some pretty clear standards for what we were going to do. Like, we're going to do it, but we're also going to do it well, and so we're going to have our roles, and then it just kind of like blended in too much to everything, like everyone just being able to do whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's part of what actually happened. That's the other question, what actually happened?
What actually happened?
I think we were all kind of just like, we are like, oh, the next person is going to do it. And then we kind of were in our minds taking turns, but like in reality, nobody was taking turns.
Right.
It was kind of like, oh, she did it the last time, so she can do it again, or she'll let me know if I need to move. But like we were all thinking that, so
Yeah.
then we ended up like losing the game
Yeah.
and getting kicked out.
Because we would forget, like, to tell each other. Also, we didn't remind
We
each
didn't
other,
really,
like,
yeah.
like, hey, what do you want to do now? You know, kind of thing.
Yeah, we didn't have what actually happened, so we didn't have the, like you said, the clear-cut roles.
Yeah.
We didn't have the reminder, we didn't have the timekeeper, we didn't have really the leader, because I remember when, like when we were developing our group in that, what was that first phase called, like the attraction phase?
Yeah.
When he made us fill out that worksheet.
Yeah.
How we said
Yeah,
that
we
we
were
didn't.
Oh, everyone is gonna do their part.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so simple, and then
Except
like
no-
it came around.
Yeah, and we were like, except nobody's going to lead because nobody wants to get like all the work dumped on them.
Yeah. But then it was like, it all got blended in the same way because everyone felt kind of the same way, I feel like. So,
Yeah.
We all depended on each other. Like, I think, oh, you did the first move. Oh, she's probably gonna keep on doing that.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll just
But
let
nobody
her
was, like,
know
verbally
what
said
I
it.
wanna do.
Set a precedent, yeah.
yeah. Not a lot of communication. But, I mean, it was there. It was just like kind of sporadic instead of consistent like it should have been. Why was there a difference? I think we kind of like talked about it.
We did. And just like as time passed and everybody's so busy and like as we were saying, as we like brought up the concern in class, not everybody has the time to go into diplomacy every single day and make sure that moves are processed and that, you know, the moves are what we had planned on doing beforehand. And so I think it just, the pace was too quick and it just caught up with us.
And I felt like I was more concerned on the actual like homework. I know this is like homework, but like I was more concerned on getting the journals and the quizzes done
Oh, yeah.
And being
Then-
prepared for what
Yeah.
we were going to talk about in class.
then
This-
to actually go on to the game and be like, oh, we have to move today. What
Yeah.
should we move? Like that wasn't really my first priority.
Yeah, because it was weird, like, because this game is, like, completely outside of class, because we kind of talked about it in
In
class,
the very
but,
beginning.
yeah, but then we started,
It
like,
was just kind of like on your own.
started doing other stuff. Okay.
So next time,
Yeah, what can we learn from this next time? One of the things that we definitely need to do is have a clear plan for everything, like a more detailed plan, not just like what we want to do, like let's take over Germany, but like kind of a step-by-step instead, and assign roles, like clear roles, and
Actually,
not like let
follow
everyone
through.
do, like maybe next time, like I'll have a role and you shouldn't do it at all. So like if you do it, I'll tell you not to. But then if I'm not doing it, you have to tell me to do it. You know, instead of letting everyone blend in, because we kind of all let each other like do whatever.
yeah.
So
But so this time we'll keep each other more accountable
yeah, exactly.
into those roles.
So we still have to let each other know what moves we want to do, though. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
because it's my turn, I'm not going to do it like completely different from what our
Yeah.
goal is, you know? Like,
Yeah.
so you don't
Yeah.
have to, like, hey, I'm gonna move it this way. Is that okay? Kind of thing.
Yeah, like definitely keep the group involved when you're moving, but like make sure you're the one that's moving instead of being like, oh hey Taylor, like I'm gonna do this today. Oh, okay. And then like you're like, oh maybe Taylor knows the plan, she'll go on and she'll move it.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah. And we need to make moves faster.
Yeah.
Like definitely not wait till the last minute because we don't know when the last minute is really. Like it depends on the last move in the group.
Right.
So our last move could have been on Friday and we're not checking it until Sunday.
Right. And so the good things are that one, moves aren't processed on weekends, and so we don't have that issue of everybody is working or out of town or camping without internet access.
Yeah,
Something
definitely.
like that. So that's good. And also we're going into this round with a better grasp on the game because last time we definitely
We were
started
like,
the
what?
game.
How did we
Yeah.
play him?
Our first assignment was review how to play the game.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
our first goal.
Yeah. So
We did accomplish that though. So
That's
like we
true.
have been doing good things.
Yeah.
But now we have some experience, we have some knowledge, and we have the beginnings of a plan. So how do you feel about fleshing out a plan?
yeah. Well. Yeah.
And I think like now we know that you can set up notifications to your email. I don't know, is it like trustworthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, so we can do that too. So like if we forget, we can be like, oh, my email says I need to move. Taylor was supposed to move today, or Brianna, and she hasn't, so I should tell her.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
So
yeah.
the only issue, because we were looking at this earlier, and we're not sure. So since the four of us share one account, we don't know if changing the email address will just transfer where the emails go to. And so
maybe.
I'm nominating Brianna to forward all those notification emails to all of us. And
Okay.
so since you're doing that, do you want to be like our facilitator for the next round? Just like making sure that we're all communicating with each other.
Yeah. Just to keep everybody in line, like,
Yeah.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
And, do y'all know what everyone's doing
Yeah.
today? Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. That's gonna make it easier too.
I mean, I feel like also like last game, like when we would make a move, I would go on after we made a move and I would consistently check, but then like by the time we needed to make our next move, I was already done checking.
Yeah.
I was kind of lost interest. I was on to something else.
Yeah, and the times that I would check were like completely off too, because either something was already done or like it wasn't a good time to check at
Yeah,
all. So
it was
yeah.
late,
Yeah.
later, early.
Yeah. So maybe we should also make like kind of a deadline to like talk to each other before something else happens.
And I
Instead of
feel like a Facebook group would be really good, just because like we all go on Facebook.
I have it.
Okay, because we all go on and we can set up notifications and it'd be like, oh Brianna, you need to move today. So it'll be something simple to give us. Like, so when, instead of like forwarding us the emails, we just write on the Facebook group.
Yeah.
When we
I
need
can do
to.
that as well.
Yeah. Or a combination of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I know I don't have the new dumb messenger app on my phone.
Oh, it's just
yeah,
a
I don't
notification. It's not
Okay.
like a messenger app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
because
just
I
like
don't have
in the
Messenger.
actual, like in an actual.
Yeah, like
group.
it's, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would be handy. Yeah. And so then we can talk through there, and then we can connect that to our Storify since we're needing social media
Yeah.
for the.
Remember we talked
project.
about
Yeah.
doing that last game too, and we never got around to it.
Yeah.
See, this is going to be a ton of improvement.
Yeah, I think so. Especially since we like I feel like the biggest lesson learned was that we lost the game like before it was actually
Over.
done. Yeah, so
Definitely.
it's like okay, we really need to
We need to
better.
get it together.
Yeah, I feel like if we we're still in it, we'd be like, oh, whatever, like, keep up the good work.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
now we're like, we
Keep
need to
up the-
fix this.
Yeah.
We need this fixed. We need to do this.
Yeah. What work we did do, yeah, we would have kept doing that.
Yeah.
Those are all the
Okay.
questions.
All right, conference over.
Yeah.
We're good then. We'll
Okay.
do better this time.
Game 2.